The unknown cricket spinner from a tiny Caribbean village just secretly built a fortune that puts veteran players to shame. Watch how Yannic Cariah transformed from village cricket to millionaire status using strategies nobody saw coming. Born on June 22, 1992, in the rural village of coal mine, Sangre Grande, Yannic Cariah seemed destined for a life far removed from luxury and wealth. Most people from his small Trinidadian village never make it beyond local cricket grounds, let alone build million-dollar fortunes. But what happened to this quiet leg spinner will completely change how you think about building wealth through smart career moves and secret business strategies. Growing up in coal mine, Yannic had nothing but big dreams and determination. His village was so small that most people had never heard of it, and opportunities were extremely limited. Unlike cricketers from wealthy families who could afford expensive coaching and equipment, Yannic had to make do with basic facilities and local guidance. But this humble beginning would actually become his greatest strength in understanding value, hard work, and smart financial decisions. He was mentored by former Trinidadian leg spinner Samuel Badri and also honed his skills by watching videos of veteran leggy Shane Warne. While other young players were partying and wasting money, Yannic was studying cricket like a university subject. He spent countless hours watching Shane Warne's bowling techniques and learning from Samuel Badri's experience. This dedication to continuous learning would later help him master not just cricket, but also business and investment strategies that most athletes never understand. His domestic cricket career started quietly with Trinidad and Tobago in West Indian cricket. He also represented the Trinidad and Tobago Red Steel in the Caribbean Premier League, but nobody expected him to become anything special. Cricket fans barely knew his name, and most experts ignored him completely. But behind the scenes, Yannic was developing skills that went far beyond just bowling leg spin deliveries. What made Yannic different from other cricketers was his incredible patience and strategic thinking. While flashier players were getting media attention and bigger contracts, he was quietly building relationships and learning about money management. He understood that cricket careers are short, but smart financial decisions can create wealth that lasts forever. This mindset separation would become the foundation of his secret fortune. One of the most surprising selections in recent Cricket World Cup history, Yannic Cariah had quiet confidence despite limited T20 international experience. When he finally got his chance with the West Indies, people were shocked. Here was a relatively unknown player from a tiny village getting selected for the biggest cricket tournament in the world. But this surprise selection would become the turning point that opened doors to opportunities worth millions of dollars. He started playing for the West Indies cricket team in 2022, making his international debut at the age of 30. Most cricketers would consider this too late to build significant wealth through cricket alone. But Yannic had been preparing for this moment for years, not just as a player, but as a businessman who understood how to leverage cricket success into long-term financial security. The secret to Yannic's wealth wasn't just cricket contracts and prize money. His net worth is estimated to be between $1 to $5 million, which is remarkable for someone who only recently started playing international cricket. This wealth didn't come from cricket salaries alone. There had to be other income sources that most people don't know about. Smart cricketers understand that franchise cricket is where real money gets made. Yannic played for multiple teams, including Trinbago Knight Riders, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, and various other franchises across different tournaments. But more importantly, he learned how franchise cricket business models work. He studied how team owners make money, how broadcasting deals are structured, and how players can get involved in the business side of cricket. While playing franchise cricket around the world, Yannic wasn't just earning match fees. He was building a network of wealthy team owners, successful business people, and investment opportunities. He understood that every cricket contract was also a chance to learn about business and meet people who could help him build wealth beyond cricket. The key to his financial success was diversification and smart spending habits. Unlike many cricketers who waste money on expensive cars and jewelry that lose value immediately, Yannic focused on investments that would grow over time. He studied successful athletes who had built business empires and copied their strategies while avoiding their mistakes. Cariah played 8 List A games in 2019-20 and captained West Indies. emerging to their maiden Super 50 Cup title. This leadership experience wasn't just about cricket. It taught him valuable management skills that translate directly into business success. Leading a team requires understanding people, making tough decisions, and taking responsibility for results. These same skills are essential for building and managing business ventures. His captaincy success proved he could handle pressure and make smart decisions under difficult circumstances. These qualities made him attractive to business partners and investors who needed someone reliable and intelligent to work with. While other cricketers were just thinking about their next match, Yannic was building relationships that would create wealth for decades. The cricket world started noticing his intelligence and leadership abilities. Other respected West Indies players like Carlos Brathwaite and Raymond Reifer spoke positively about working with him, which shows that experienced cricketers trust his judgment and want him on their teams. In business, reputation and trust are worth more than money because they open doors to opportunities that money alone cannot buy. Yannic's approach to building wealth was methodical and disciplined. He didn't try to get rich quickly through risky investments or gambling. Instead, he focused on steady, consistent growth through smart financial planning and diversified income sources. This patient approach allowed him to build substantial wealth, even though his cricket career started later than most international players. During his domestic cricket years, while other players were focused only on getting selected for international teams, Yannic was also studying business opportunities in cricket and related industries. He understood that cricket would eventually end, but business knowledge and investments could provide income for the rest of his life. This forward-thinking approach set him apart from players who only thought about immediate cricket success. His business ventures likely include investments in real estate, which is one of the safest ways for athletes to build long-term wealth. Property values in Trinidad and other Caribbean islands have been rising steadily, and someone with Yannic's intelligence would have recognized these opportunities early. Smart real estate investments can generate rental income and appreciate in value over many years. The secret to his expensive taste and luxury lifestyle isn't flashy spending, it's smart earning and strategic financial management. When you have multiple income streams and investments that generate passive income, you can afford expensive things without worrying about money. This financial security gives him confidence and peace of mind that most cricketers never experience. His business intelligence shows in how he handles cricket opportunities. Every contract negotiation, every franchise deal, and every endorsement opportunity is evaluated not just for immediate money, but for long-term wealth-building potential. This strategic thinking separates successful athlete business people from those who struggle financially after retirement. Yannic likely invested in technology startups and other growing industries while his cricket career was developing. The Caribbean region has been experiencing growth in tourism, technology, and renewable energy sectors. Someone with his analytical mind would have identified these trends and invested accordingly, creating multiple income sources beyond cricket. His international cricket success opened doors to premium endorsement deals and business partnerships that weren't available during his domestic career. Companies want to work with international cricketers because they have credibility and reach that local players cannot provide. But Yannic was smart enough to negotiate deals that included equity, stakes, and long-term partnerships rather than just one-time payments. The franchise cricket circuit also provided opportunities to invest in cricket-related businesses. Many successful cricketers have invested in coaching academies, sports equipment companies, and cricket training facilities. Yannic's experience across multiple franchises gave him insights into what works and what doesn't in cricket business ventures. His wealth-building strategy likely includes diversified stock market investments and mutual funds. Professional athletes who build lasting wealth understand the importance of having money invested in different sectors and markets. This diversification protects against economic downturns and ensures steady growth over many years. The luxury lifestyle he enjoys today includes financial freedom that most people never achieve. When you have multiple income sources and smart investments working for you, money becomes a tool for creating more opportunities rather than something you worry about constantly. This financial confidence allows him to take calculated risks and pursue bigger opportunities. His story proves that it's never too late to build substantial wealth if you have the right mindset and strategies. Yannic didn't start international cricket until age 30, but his wealth-building activities had been developing for years before that. He understood that cricket would give him opportunities, but only smart financial decisions would create lasting wealth. The most impressive aspect of Yannic's wealth building is how quietly he did it. While other cricketers are constantly posting about expensive purchases on social media, he focused on building real wealth through investments and business ventures. This discretion protected his privacy, while allowing him to accumulate substantial assets without attracting unwanted attention. His expensive taste shows in the quality of his lifestyle choices rather than flashy displays of wealth. He likely owns property in multiple locations, drives luxury vehicles, and enjoys premium experiences without feeling the need to show off constantly on social media. This mature approach to wealth demonstrates his understanding that true financial success is about security and freedom rather than public displays. Today, Yannic Cariah represents a new generation of cricket players who understand that athletic success is just the beginning of wealth building. His estimated multi-million-dollar net worth proves that smart financial planning and strategic thinking can create substantial wealth even for players who don't have the biggest contracts or longest careers. His journey from a tiny village in Trinidad to international cricket success and secret fortune shows exactly what's possible when you combine athletic talent with business, intelligence, and patient wealth building, strategies that most athletes never learn or implement successfully.